We start with Rebecca Lindstrom. Rebecca, to say there were a lot of close calls here is an understatement.
You could take a quick look around and really get an easy idea of what happened, but to truly understand, you've got to get that bird's eye view so that you can see the totality of this damage. And that's why my photographer David and I spent the day driving around Newnan, trying to get that better view. We spent a lot of time in the neighborhoods that were east of the courthouse, and as you look at this video, you can probably see why. We found huge trees that had crashed through rooftops, they had blocked streets. We also found what looks like a carpet business that was destroyed. If you look closely at the video, you can actually see the rolls that were once protected and are now exposed. And it was in this same area that we met Tamarcus Boozer. He says he was watching TV with his girlfriend around midnight when they heard the storm warning, and that is when she immediately went to get her two young children so that they could stay together.
Boom, she go in the living room to get the kids. They was actually on this sofa where everything piled up at. But I hear her telling the kids to get up. Come on, come on, come on. At this time, the rain got heavy. Then she started screaming. And when she started screaming, I jumped up off the bed trying to go see what was going on because I don't feel it. But all this is already done. It's like it came through the front door. And the front door is right there on the sofa, too.
It just invited itself right in.
Invited itself in. Scary.
And coming back out here live, I want to give you just a really good picture of the force of this tornado. This house used to be on this foundation. You see the cinder blocks and the brick here. It lifted the house up, pushed it over several feet, just hanging on by some of the electrical lines. They feel like maybe that might have kept it from moving further. I don't know. This seems like pretty powerful winds for something like that to have stopped it. But just a really good example of what the family inside this house and so many houses along Robinson Street were dealing with late last night. Thankfully, everyone here and along this stretch of Robinson Street got out alive.